All right. All right. I think we are live. Let me know if we are live. Let me know if you folks can hear me. I'm in a different location today for this walk, and it's rather windy. I'm on part of the San Francisco Bay Trail, and this thing has a windscreen on it, but I don't know how good it's going to be. Let me know if you folks can hear me. Can you hear me okay? Yes, I got an ad, and we're live. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. So here's where we're at. You can see it right here. Let's see if you can actually see. We're over here at Bar Island Marina, right over there. And let me see. Sound is good, live. Are you hearing a lot of wind noise or minimal wind noise? There's a lot of wind out here. I'm walking over to the trailhead of the San Francisco Bay Trail. I'm going to be on probably for about an hour, a little over an hour. Hopefully my battery will last. My iPhone was at 95% when I started this, and then I have my backup battery charging it at the same time. So I should be good to go for at least an hour, maybe an hour and 20 minutes or so. I'm going to do about 4.5 miles. And this will be the only stream I'm going to be doing tonight or today because I'm going to be going to hang out with my activity partner. She's available tonight, so we're going to hang out and go and, do some dinner and just hang out. It's a holiday time just to get out for a little bit, break the monotony. And I do need a little bit of a break from YouTube. So how's the reception coming, guys and gals? Is it coming through loud and clear? Is it crystal clear? There should be pretty good cell coverage where I'm at. Like, now let me show you right here. If you can even see this. Let me see if I can even get down there. I'm having a hard time seeing this. Oh, here we go. See that right there? Public shore. And then the one over there is the SF Bay Trail. You see that right there? SF Bay Trail? That's where we're at. All right. I'm not seeing anybody chatting right now, so I'm not really sure what's going on. Are you folks chatting away or what? Let's see. Killer Whale had a grip on life. It's my nap time. I sent you a Twitter message, brother. I got back to you from my car. I'm actually taking my walk today on part of the San Francisco Bay Trail in the city I live in Redwood City. The San Francisco Bay Trail is about 500 miles, and it goes all the way around the bay, and you can access it through multiple parts of the San Francisco Bay Area. And you can see this is absolutely gorgeous, folks. This is why you pay so much money to live out here. And if you can look behind me, you can probably see the sun right there. Like, check this out. If I can even get there. Where is the damn sun? I can't even get it there. Jesus. But you can see what I'm doing there. Anyway. And I got my shades on, but I can barely see the screen here because the sun's in it. 13 in the box right now. Eli, you ever been to Alcatraz? Yes, I have been in my younger days. And I was even in solitary confinement. Hey, had a grip on life. And mods, don't time me out for anything. Yeah, IDK anymore is good. He's part of the networking community, and Killer Whale can vouch for him. Folks, I want to make sure that you folks can actually hear me. I want to make sure you can actually hear me and see me clearly. How's the reception coming through? Can you let me know? Is the audio good enough? Let me know if the audio is good enough. Hey, Eli, nice to see you out. It looks nice in Cali today. BWI Adventures. So this is part of the trail over here. So I'm going to start walking this way and wait for some more people to come in. We got 14 in the box right now. Let's see. I can see and hear you clearly. A little wind noise. Of course there's going to be a little wind noise. This headset microphone does have a windscreen, but at least you can hear me. I mean, it's very windy out here. If I didn't have the windscreen on this, then it would sound really crappy. You wouldn't be able to hear me at all, but you can hear my voice pretty clearly, right? So anyway, yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous out here, as you can see. This is where I live. This is where I live. It's beautiful. And they even built some new apartments right back here. Those apartments are about $4 or $5 grand per month for a one bedroom. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Your voice is good, Eli. All right. All right, Killer Whale says, sound is great and picture is great. Well, that's good, because if you look back behind me over there, that's Highway 101, and all the cell towers are over there. So I'm not really far off the grid. I'm right by the San Francisco Bay, part of the part that runs through my hometown, where I still live in beautiful Redwood City, California. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. So how do you folks like these walks from a different location? What do you think about this? You know, I'm trying to change things up a little bit here on my channel, and give you folks something different. And I also want to help other channels understand that if you keep on doing the same old shit every single day, you do your StreamYard panels, you bring the same people on, you have a lot of dead air, you're not going to get anywhere. It's when you do things like this, that's what differentiates you from the pack. We could talk about that here today, but what I really want to talk about here today, as you see in the title, is what is your 5-year plan on life? What is your 5-year plan on life? Okay? And the sun's actually out. It's sunny here today. It's still chilly, I'll tell you that. And most of the clouds have burned off, but it's not raining, and that's a good thing. So I get to put my shades on, right? Let's see. Killer Whale says, baking in the Sue, my shadow weighs a ton. Driving down the 101 California, here we come. Right back where we started from. Oh, you know Highway 101. Yeah, Highway 101 runs from, I believe it goes all the way up to Oregon. It goes down through the entire state, well, most of the state of California, and then it ends down like in Los Angeles, and it turns into I-5 down there. BWY Adventure says, wish I could do a long paragraph on that one, but YouTube only gives 200 characters, LOL. Well, that's why you can write multiple chat messages, BWYA Adventures. No problem. Not a problem. So anyway, there's an observatory or a deck. If you see over here, you see behind me? There's a deck with people over there. And I'm probably not going to go up there because the trail on this side, it ends. It used to continue past the point I'm going to come up here and show you. But the last time I tried to do this trail, I was actually with my activity partner. We couldn't get past this point. I think they changed it. Oh, it's a National Wildlife Refugee, unauthorized entry prohibited. See that right there? But I'm going to stop right over here for a second. And I'm just going to start walking back this way. I don't want to interrupt anybody. I want to keep my my voice down. I think people know that I'm live, and they're looking. They're looking because I'm holding this selfie stick on a trail. And typically when you go on a trail, folks, you know, you want to keep it quiet and not do things like this. because you come out here to get away from it all. But I just wanted to bring you on one of my journeys live, especially on a trail that I know is going to have perfect cell reception through the entire, live stream here. And what I will also do down the road on my channel, from the trails that don't have the greatest reception or don't have reception at all, I'll do some pre-recorded videos for you folks on that. BWY Adventures at Creepy Explorers. Really? We're a mate. Okay. What else is going on? I can barely see my screen. Got 20 in the box, 21 in the box right now, making it rain. Creepy Express. Is that what it is? Sorry, Creepy Explorers. I can barely see my screen. Hey, bro, how are you? Lose some weight is a big one on the list. Is that for you, BWY Adventures? Well, I'll tell you what. If you actually get on these trails, BWYA, if you find 1 hour a day, and walk 3 miles per day and start eating a little bit better, watch your calories, cut your calories back to about 12 to 1500, I guarantee you within 3 to 6 months, you'll be at the weight you want to be at. But you've got to be consistent. You've got to be consistent, and you have to, be strong. Okay? You have to set a goal and then keep going after it. When you're trying to lose weight, even if you do it 30 days straight and then you screw up one day, you're done. Now, one day won't screw you up, but what happens is one day turns into 2 days. Oh, I won't go walk today. I did 30 days straight. I can take a week off. No, it doesn't work that way. You got to be consistent with it each and every day. Let's see here. BWI Adventure says, Alex, the Beer Master, right? Those are great. Eli, keep up the good work. I hope you do these kind of live streams again. They're awesome. Yeah, no, I plan on doing these all the time now, man. I have the equipment. I just wasn't able to live stream when YouTube changed their rules to needing 1,000 subscribers to live stream from mobile. And now that I'm able to live stream from mobile, it's freaking awesome. Got 19 in the box right now, 5 thumbs up. Hey, moderators, do me a favor. Encourage everyone in the chat to just smash that thumbs up. Give this a like. That way we can offset the dislikes from all the haters. So I'm coming back out this side. I'm going to go to the other side, which goes for I think about 1.5 miles or so. And that'll give me a total round trip about 3 miles. But anyway, if you have any questions, folks, feel free to ask me in the chat. But today, like I said, I want to discuss, what is your 5-year outlook? What is your 5-year outlook on your life? Where do you want to be 5 years from today? Now, many of you out there have no clue or have never thought about this. Now, some of you have. Some of you that have done some form of personal development in your life understand what I'm talking about. Because in order to accomplish any goal, aspiration, or dream, you have to set a goal to be able to attain it. You got to look forward into the future and say, hey, look, I'm a YouTuber. What's it going to take to start a new channel? And first of all, get monetized, get 4,000 plus public watch hours and 1,000 subscribers to qualify for monetization. You got to look into the future and say, what do I have to do now and tomorrow and the day after that and the following week? And how consistent do I need to be to attain that goal, right? You ever thought about that? Let me see here. BWA Adventures, I want to start riding a bike again. Eventually, I know that will burn some calories. I already thumbs it up, says IDK anymore. Shay Samuel, mine is to start my new business and eventually start a family with my patient husband. Well, you can trick him. If you're on some kind of birth control, you can get off it, but you wouldn't want to do that. That would be messed up. Too many women actually play that game on guys that they're just dating. So, but I respect that about you, Shay. That's awesome. All right, give me just 1 second here. I'm trying to be as courteous as possible on the trail by not being loud or not talking at all when I walk past people. You know, if people want to say hi, we'll bring them in. But damn, that sun is right in my eyes. Until I get around this corner here, I'm not going to be able to see the screen at all. Jeez, thank God for sunglasses, I tell you. But it's a beautiful trail. I mean, look at this path. Look at this path right here. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous trail. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. Now, this is more of a, I wouldn't consider this a hike. I am wearing my hiking boots because it is a dirt path. So anything that, you know, has dirt, I typically wear my hiking boots. If I'm doing just a paved path, I'll wear regular tennis shoes. That's fine. But anywhere there's dirt, there's a chance to slip. You're going to have much better traction wearing hiking boots. Even though there are no inclines and declines, this is a pretty flat trail. I suggest, you know, at least trail runners on this trail or hiking boots. Let me see here. Looks beautiful there, Coach Eli. It is. It's gorgeous. Have children while you are young. It's harder every year as you get older. Eli, what tag should I put for my type of videos? I'm a music artist. Well, I'm not really in the place where I can actually help you with that right now, bro. I'm on a you know, hiking trail or a walking trail. And I need to know more about your channel to be able to, you know, decide that. And it depends what type of specific videos you're going to be creating for that genre. Typically, if you want the short answer, which is pretty much the answer, type in tags that you feel people are going to search for to try to find that particular subject of the video you're creating, and then you're going to be good to go. That's that. We got a couple of joggers on here. We just had a bicyclist pop on by. This is all it takes, folks, to get into shape, stay in shape. And you also, you know, jumpstart those endorphins, the feel-good hormone. And it just feels really, really good to be out here. I'm noticing, you know, we got a lot of rain. Well, I'm not noticing that. I know we got a lot of rain, but I'm noticing the rain has pretty much, you know, allowed the dry grass, well, not dry grass, the grass to grow. As you can see, it's pretty tall. They're going to have to come out here and trim this, but at least they maintain the path really well. And the cool thing about, you know, hiking paths, especially, you know, dirt paths, because cement, you know, typically grass doesn't grow on cement. Sometimes it'll grow through the cracks. Typically, when people walk over it, bike over it, or whatever, it naturally prevents, you know, grass from growing and it being an overgrown trail. But yeah, I can see on the sides here, it's going to have to be trimmed pretty soon. But anyway, what else do we have here? Let me see. I'm only 25. There's enough time. You got plenty of time. Your ovaries are going to be good for a while. And your eggs are going to be good for a while too. You got plenty of time. Now, when you start getting into your 30s, if you haven't started yet, Shay, then I'd start really, you know, saying, yeah, it's got to happen soon. So, but nowadays, a lot of women, they want to get into their career first. They want to go to college, get a degree, get a job in the corporate world, get promoted, get settled in. Next thing you know, I mentioned this before, and women get pissed off at it, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Then they're 35, 36, 37, and they're struggling to find the right man before their, you know, eggs dry up, figuratively speaking, or maybe literally, before they go through menopause. Some women go through menopause as early as their late 30s to early 40s. So, you know, if you want to have kids, and you want a family, women or ladies, sorry, ladies, you gotta sit there and balance both college and being in a career with your personal life. And that's the only thing that I've ever said. It's the truth. Like, I honestly feel that women have great difficulty balancing their work and their personal life, because women never had to do that in the past before they got equal rights in 1964 here in the U.S., and then they started going to college and going to work, right? Women are not used to that. It's not part of their natural biology to be used to that. So that's why they're struggling. And when you're a man that's talking about it, very properly and professionally, many women still get offended by that because they think like we're trying to shame them. No, I'm not trying to shame you. I'm just saying that if you want to have a family, you got to learn how to balance your work and your personal life better. Koala Meat, out of grip on life. I'm 53 and just as fit now as when I was 35. You're like me. I'm going to turn 46 in 2 freaking days. And let me tell you, I'm going to say the F word, but I'm trying to not get demonetized. Yesterday's video was green. It was nice. It's monetized. I can still bang like an 18-year-old at age 45, almost 46. And for my age, I am confident to the point of where I feel I look as good as I possibly can look at age 45, almost 46 in a couple of days. So, I admire that. And that's why, men, their sperm never runs out. A man can find a young woman being in his 60s or 50s and still have a family. For women, it's different, right? Now, let me talk about this, then I'll get back to the actual topic here. So, a lot of men have said that, men are more valuable than women. And I can somewhat agree with that. I'm not saying that in any demeaning way. But basically, in the MGTOW community, we used to call it the woman hitting the wall. And the woman hits the wall typically in her late 30s, early 40s, or definitely by the time she goes through menopause. When a woman can't reproduce anymore, if a man wants to have a family, what good's that going to be, right? Now, in today's day and age, there are people that don't want kids, and so then maybe a woman that has gone through menopause and doesn't, and can't have kids would be good for you, but most men want to have a family, right? So in essence, because a man can produce sperm and impregnate a woman that's able to get pregnant until the day they die, that's in essence why a lot of these guys used to say that, hey, men are more valuable than women. I'm not saying men are more valuable than women in general. I'm saying in the aspect of reproducing, having kids, having a family, women have a shelf life and men don't. I'm not trying to criticize women. I'm just stating the facts. Ladies, you go through menopause and then you cannot reproduce anymore. You can't get pregnant anymore. But a man's sperm lives on. Right? What's wrong about that? How's the reception, folks? And can you hear me okay? Let me see here real quick. Hey, Eli, you said your birthday's in a couple of days. Well, mine is on December 26th. Alex, the Beer Master, happy early birthday, bro. Going well, says Sheena. Welcome to the show. I had my 4-year-old when I was 40. That's awesome. Well, you hadn't gone through menopause yet. And I'm not going to ask if you are, because that'd be rude. I'm just saying that as long as you're producing eggs, Paranormal Mama, you can get pregnant. If you're not taking birth control and you haven't, gone through menopause, what I've read and heard is that once a woman starts going through menopause, she has to not have a period for 1 year during menopause, and then she's safe to not have kids. Then the system's totally shut down at that point. The reproductive system is done. But even when a woman's going through menopause, there's still a slight chance of pregnancy until she's been in menopause for 1 year. Damn, that sun is right in my face. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can even go to that point. I can't lift it up that high because I got to get a longer cord to charge with my external, battery, because I can't go any further. But now the sun is being blocked by some clouds. That's cool. All right. Let me see here. Wow. That's great. My granny had 11 children. Everything sounds good, says Sheena. Okay, what else? I was pregnant at 18, but I still finished college. Well, that's good. Okay, and we're all caught up. All right. Cannot see the chat unless I stop and shade my phone because it's still sunny. So yeah, so no disrespect to the ladies out there. I respect and love the ladies. But facts are facts. So Shay, I know you know what you're doing, and I appreciate you being here. You're really cool. You're 25. You've got, I'd say you've got about 10 years of very high fertility left in you. And then even after 35, you still have a decent amount of fertility. As you get past 35 and into your 40s, you know how it goes. The fertility level starts going down. You have fewer eggs or fewer viable eggs. Or, in some cases, some women start going through menopause in their late 30s, early 40s. Then you're really screwed if you want to have kids, right? What do we got here? We got 20 in the box, making it rain. All right. Now, what a beautiful path this is. I love it out here. So, enough of that. I don't want to offend anyone. I don't think I said anything offensive, but some people will take offense to you breathing wrong, so it doesn't really matter, right? So, anyway, and I don't know if you can see over there, that's Highway 101. Back there, back over there is Highway 101. So I want to hear from you folks. Do you have a 5-year outlook on your life? Do you have a 5-year plan on where you want to be 5 years from now? Where do you want to be 5 years from now? I can tell you exactly where I want to be 5 years from now. 5 years from now, I want to be the #1 top coach on YouTube. I'm not saying that to be cocky or to try to show the others up. There are a lot of great coaches on YouTube that I still follow to this day, and I greatly respect them. But my goal is to take my channel to 1 million subscribers within 5 years. Now, I have another goal, to get to 50,000 subscribers by the end of 2020. And then 100,000 by the end of 2021. And then once you get to 100K, then you start really, really growing. At that point, within the next 2 years, after that, before I hit the 5-year goal mark, I want to be at 1 million subscribers. So why am I talking about it now, 5 years in advance? Because I need to strategically plan on how I'm going to get there. And what am I going to do to get there? What am I going to do to get there each and every day? When I get up each and every morning, the first thing on my mind, besides my day job that still pays my bills, is what's my next best move on YouTube to keep moving forward in a productive way? I think that way each and every day. What can I do to move myself one step closer to my goals on YouTube? Now, for you, your goals may be something else. Maybe you want to find a lifelong partner and get married if you're single. Maybe you want to get a corporate job, that coincides with your degree that you have. Whatever your goal is, you have to have an outlook on it. That can be part of your 5-year outlook. Doesn't mean it has to take you 5 years to get that job. You can go apply for that job tomorrow and get hired next week or the week after. I'm just saying, do you have a 5-year outlook on your life? And if you have that outlook, that doesn't only include one thing. For me, it includes finding a good woman, settling down, possibly getting married, maybe having kids, getting my YouTube channel to the level I want to get it to, 1 million subscribers, okay? And many other things. What are your 5-year goals? What is your 5-year outlook on your life? Let me ask you honestly in the chat, how many of you have honestly sat there and thought about your future and made goals based on a 5-year plan? Or any plan at all? Okay, BWIS, you're good, Eli. Let's see, Sim Simo Travel Vlogs just found a live stream. What is the chat about? Well, you can look at the... This is the thing that really gets me about people that come in here and ask what the live stream's about. It makes me feel like they're trolling. Sir, ma'am, Simo Travel Vlogs, you're probably a real channel. But do you ever read the title of the live streams before you click on them or look at the thumbnail? I mean, why do people come into a live stream and say, what's this live stream about? Read the damn title. It'll tell you what the title's about. We're talking about what is your 5-year outlook on your life. Do you have a 5-year plan on whatever you want to accomplish, and what is that plan? Or do you not have that plan? Colleen says women don't have to worry about the menopause. They should worry about the men who don't. That's great, dude. I just lost that part of the screen. Okay, here we go. Sheena says, very beautiful. Thank you, Sheena. Shay Samuel with the green heart. Shay Samuel, it is good to have a goal to work towards. Let me see. Let's see. Sima Travel Vlogs. Be hard to achieve with YouTube new rules. Not at all. It's not hard at all to achieve with the new YouTube rules. Why is it going to be hard to achieve your goals with the new YouTube rules? Unless you're somebody that wants to raise havoc and do unethical and illegal things to reach your goals. Look at this. Let me see. Can I even get these in the picture? Damn, I can't get the picture right. Give me a second here. Where are these dudes? All right. I think those were some egrets. Part of the duck family, I believe. Yeah, they're a type of duck. Yes, they are. I was trying to get them, but I couldn't see it on my screen. So the new YouTube rules are not going to affect you from creating greatness. What they're going to do is help you by keeping the trolls away and keeping all the threats on YouTube away. So I'm not quite sure. Maybe that channel is a troll. I don't know. Moderators, check that out. Please make sure you're checking out these channels. I can't do it from my phone while I'm here. Troll get a life, man, says Simsima. All right. Construction cronies, how you doing, bro? Welcome to the show. Thank you for being here. I have a 5-year plan. Well, what's your 5-year plan? He says, hey there, dude. Shay said it's good to have a goal to work towards. Sima Travel Vlogs. I think I pronounced it right. I think I can read it right. YouTube is not a business anymore. Shoot. I keep missing the message. Where is it? I think somebody banned Simsima. Yep. That's why I didn't see that. All right, thank you, Sheena. That's probably a troll. All right, I'm having a hard time seeing this here. Say, Samuel, my husband and I know what we want for the future. He's in the military. Oh, yeah, okay. So you're just trying to time everything right. Okay. Marcel Hardart from the show. He says, hey, Shay, construction cronies, that is too true. BWA Adventures. Those shit on my car a lot. I hate those. Yes, they do shit on your car. Absolutely. They don't know any better. What are you going to do? Tell them to stop shitting on your car? All right. So Sheena did ban Sensimo, and that is definitely a troll. Everyone is blue. Not everyone's blue, but I have a lot of great moderators that are very loyal. You are all wonderful people, says Koala Meat. Okay. So yeah, the folks out there that said they have a 5-year plan. What is your 5-year plan? What is your 5-year plan? I'd like to know. Because we can talk about it. I can dissect it for you. I can share with you if I feel you're on the right track or not. But ultimately, it's up to you to decide what the right track is for you and how to, get on that track and stay on that track. And if something doesn't go your way, to figure out a way, take a detour, and continue back on the track that you want to be on. Sometimes in life, we're going to have some road bumps. And we're going to take a detour and walk around the road bump or the pothole, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm getting into an overcast spot, which is, it's not bad. I can see the screen, but it's getting more chilly. I'm bundled up again, 3 layers. I should have probably put 4. Oh, Jesus. It is getting a bit chilly. Let me make sure you guys can hear me okay. Can you folks still hear me okay? Let me know. I bumped my microphone, so I hope it didn't move out of the spot I had strategically placed it at. Yes, okay, fantastic. So share with me, if you have a 5-year goal, what is your 5-year goal? Like Shay, what is your 5-year goal? Within 5 years, do you want to be pregnant? Do you want to be in a certain career? Do you and your husband want to live in a different state? Is he looking to transfer from one, location of the military that he's a part of to another one? You got to think about these things. Oh, Marcel Harding Art with the $2 New Zealand super chat, brother. Hey, I just approved, Marcel. I just approved all of those 3 of your PayPal donations. I went through my PayPal finally last night. I've been so busy, I haven't been able to even check my PayPal for a while. But thank you, Marcel, for the $2 New Zealand super chat. I believe that comes out to like $1.53 or something like that, if I remember correctly. Let me just check this here real quick. Okay. And you know what's interesting? On the live chat screen here, it actually tells you. It says $1.3 with super chat. So it automatically converts. I wish that they would do that when you're doing a live stream on your computer. That would be really cool. Maybe they're working on that, but it shows you on mobile, right at the top left, tells you that you're live, tells me I've been on for 39 minutes, 19 people are here, 10 thumbs up, and $1.30. So it's $1.30 in super chats. All right, here we go. Marcel, I don't want to be prego, LOL. Marcel, you're not Mr. Mom like the old Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. I don't want to be prego, LOL. Marcel, come on, man. Shay Samuel, I want to have a business, and so I want to have a business up and running and start having our family. That's a great goal. See, you're probably talking about it. You're planning ahead. That's fantastic. Man, it's getting really cold out here. Whew. I want to sell my home, and my kids can move to Florida. Sorry, I want to sell my home. Me and my kids can move to Florida. What about your husband, Sheena? You taking him with you too? You're not going to leave your husband behind, are you? I make steampunk clothes. That's right. You mentioned that in the past. Now I know what that is. That's awesome. Awesome. Sheena says, cool at Shay, like Mad Max movie. That's right. Shay says, Florida is beautiful. Sheena, any particular part? Leo Mommy's in the house. Hey, Eli and Chad. Hey, Leo Mommy. I'm on the San Francisco Bay Trail, the part that's in my hometown of Redwood City. All right, who else here? Marcel says, LOL, Eli. Shay Samuel says, oh, I love Tampa. Sheena says, yes. What question are we answering? Well, it's in the title. It's in the title of the stream. What is your 5-year outlook on your life? Where do you want to be 5 years from now? Leo Mommy, can you hear me okay? Am I coming through loud and clear? Let me know. Now I'm going to stop right here for a second. As you walk around the Bay Trail all over the Bay, you're going to see signs like this. And it tells you exactly, what's going on in this area, the wildlife in this area. Why is hunting allowed in a national wildlife refuge? Sorry. So I'm not going to read that. I'm just showing you folks what's happening there. Let me see. BWY Adventure says, get another house and progress on my YouTube channel. That's a great plan. All right. I need to come fish Florida, says Captain Clueless. All right. Kevin Clymer. Hey, welcome back, bro. Hello. Yeah, having goals to work towards is good, but if you're more like a guy like me, you like to go more with the flow and work on your weakness. Don't get me wrong, I set goals, but big ones. You gotta set goals, bro. I understand. You gotta work on yourself at the same time. Every single human being, including myself, is a work in progress. Until the day we die, no matter how much we've learned and how strong we become, and regardless of how much personal development we've had, every single day is a learning experience, even for a guy like me. So I understand that. But at the same time that you're working on yourself to better yourself, to more so build your confidence and become a better person, right? And learn how to better deal with people, right? You got to set your goals. So that way you start working towards your goals right away. So you can reach them within 3 to 5 years, right? If you wait 5 years to start working on your goals and you're only working on yourself, once you fix yourself, you're going to have another 5 years to get to your goals because you weren't working on reaching your goals at the same time that you were working on yourself. You can do both together, bro, and I'm here to motivate you to do that. Check this out. Look at how wide this path is right here. So I've probably gone about 1.5 miles right now. And this trail, this part of the Bay Trail is about to end about 1/4 mile to 1/2 mile up. And we've been live for 43 minutes. I'm probably going to be live on the air for 1.5 hours, and I think my battery is going to last long enough for that. The wind is killing your mic. Well, the microphone has a windscreen on it. If it didn't have the windscreen on it, it would be even louder. At least you're able to hear me, right? Even when it gets wind, right now there is no wind hitting me, so you should be able to hear me clearly. But when the wind hits it, you're still able to hear me. There's just a little bit of wind, right? Let me know. I know there are some windy moments. Now, I do have a dead cat that does a better job than this headset microphone, but when I'm by myself, it's better quality when I use the actual headset. I have a dead cat with a shotgun microphone, which is what I'm trying to say. Sorry. I have a shotgun microphone, a Rode Mini shotgun mic that was made for the iPhone with a dead cat windscreen on it. So when I have more than one person, in the past when I've done videos with more than one person like this, I use the dead cat. Yeah, I can hear you well. Yeah, even the parts where it gets a little windy, you should still be able to hear me. You're just going to hear a little bit of wind noise, right? But again, if there was no windscreen on this headset microphone, you wouldn't be able to hear my voice at all. So it's doing its intended job. Now again, the The shotgun microphone I have has a bigger windscreen and it does a much better job. But this is a small little, cheap little headset microphone. So my apologies if there's any, if there are any annoying audio issues. It feels so good. It feels so good to be back out on the. It feels great to be on the hiking trail. I just love it. I love it out here. All right, so we have 18 in the box right now. We have 12 thumbs up. Thank you so much for being here, folks. It looks like my comment with my plan is gray, I think. Well, let me scroll up and read it. I'm on my iPhone, Leo, so I got to scroll up. I'll get to it. Sorry about that. Leo Mommy says, I retired after 26 years, and hubby has 40 years in and retiring soon, happily. So what do you plan? What do you and your I can't even talk. What do you and your husband plan on doing after he retires? Are you going to retire in the home that you both, pretty much, shared life in together for many years, or are you going to sell that home and move somewhere else? What do you plan on doing if it's not too personal, just so we can learn from example purposes or for example purposes? Your comment looks okay to me, Leo Mama says, Shay, it is. No, it looked like. Scroll up more. Yeah, no, we got it. We totally got it. I'm getting closer to the end of this section of the Bay Trail, and there's actually an observatory, a deck that I'm going to take you folks on because nobody's on there right now. Nobody's on there right now. Is the reception still good out here, folks? Are you able to see everything clearly and hear everything clearly? Because I'm getting further away from the freeway. I just want to make sure everything's still good. I've never done a live stream from out here before, but I've used my cell phone out here while I've been on a hike in the past, and reception was decent. Yes, everything clear. That's great. Awesome. So here's where I'm going up right now. See that perspective right there? I'm about to go. And this is where it ends. But this is, I'm not trying to show off, folks, but this is what you pay for in the San Francisco Bay Area. It's absolutely gorgeous out here. I mean, it's just freaking amazing. There's no other place I would rather be. I love home. This is home. Home is where the heart is at. There's some more information right there. We'll pan around. I'm going to come over here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to get up on this bench and show you folks. Just check it out. Just check it out. Maybe I should see if I can duck down a little bit. I need to get a longer cord to keep my phone charging, because this is the furthest point I can go for right now. But what do you think, folks? Boy, do you pay too. Yeah, but Shay says, beautiful. I don't blame you. I love my hometown, Boston, Massachusetts. When you turned around, the wind blocked your voice. Yeah, it may do that for a second. I appreciate the feedback there, Kevin Clymer. Yeah, it gets very, very windy right by the bay. Sheena says that's expensive. Sorry, Eli, my screen color went to dark or nighttime, and it looked like YT bounced my comments. You're a moderator. The only person that can remove your comments or ban you is me. And I'm not doing that right now. So you're good, Leo. You're a moderator. Unless you have internet issues, there's no reason why your comments should ever not go through. All right, let's start heading back right now. Let's start heading back. We just hit the 50-minute mark of the stream. We've got 16 in the box, 12 thumbs up. Well, I have a moment here, folks. If you find it in your heart and soul to support this channel beyond just being here, if you want to support the channel monetarily, there are a couple ways you can do it. Nightbot will be sharing my PayPal link every 6 minutes. You can make a donation to any amount based on the value you feel you're receiving. PayPal.me/Coach Eli. You can also write a note of any length, and I will read that note live on the air on the next broadcast from my studio because I can't do that. I cannot check PayPal while I'm live on mobile because that would screw things up. Also, if you prefer to super chat's enabled, and so are the super stickers. Super chat, you can make a donation up to $500 and write a note up to 200 characters, and it will highlight in the chat, and I'll get fired up in the chat. Thank you for it. Right now, immediately. Or you can send a super sticker with a pre-filled amount and, an emotion that you feel suitable for how you feel or how I'm making you feel, right? So either way, PayPal, super chat, super sticker, I really appreciate you folks that donate. I still appreciate you don't donate. No worries. No worries. If you do leave a note, if you don't want to go public with your donation, I will respect your privacy. I respect people's privacy. I don't dox anyone. Donations are greatly appreciated, like I said, but they are not required. That's totally up to you folks. All right. So let's start heading back now. I've got about a mile and a half, maybe almost 2 miles to get back to the car. Let's see how long this battery lasts for. Let me see. All right. What else is going on in the chat here? You're up to $6 for a gallon of milk, Eli. Well, yeah, we pay a lot more for things out here in the Bay Area. We do. Now you can probably hear some wind noise, folks, because I heard a big gust just pass through me. So please pardon me on that. California, one of the most expensive states. No shit. It is. It absolutely is. But I've lived here all my life, and I'll tell you what. It's worth every penny for me to live here. And I will continue working as hard and smart as I have always done to survive out here. Okay, what else do we have here? Leo Mommy says, at Crazy Chick Sheena, my son lives in Hawaii and milk is $6 a gallon. Oh my God, that's... So she said, OMG, really? It is that in Massachusetts too? Yeah, no, milk has gone up everywhere for the most part. A lot of things are going up. BW Adventures, exactly at Leo Mommy. Yeah, that's crazy. Leo Mommy said it's crazy on the soldier's salary. Of course it is. On anyone's salary, well, unless you're Donald Trump, right? Crazy Sheena says, that's why I'm moving south. All my family is in Massachusetts. Awesome. It is cheaper in Ireland than the USA, says Crazy Sheena. Okay. At BWY Adventure says, at Leo Mommy, I am curious. I see some Navy, Army, etc. around here. Driving very good cars. They must be 5 stars or something. I don't know for sure. Could be. Well, as you get up higher in the ranks, you start making more money. My son makes close to $1,000 every 2 weeks. That's $2,000 a month. That's not going to afford you a fancy sports car. That's going to barely pay your rent and your food and other stuff. Sheena says, I make over $100,000 and my house payment $1,800 a month. Yeah, it's pretty cheap actually, Sheena. Sheena, my rent is $1,200 a month more than that for an apartment. So I get it. You're paying $1,800 a month for a house. Here in the Bay Area, you pay almost twice that for an apartment, a 1-bedroom apartment. talk about buying a house out here. If you're even able to find a house under $1 million, you're looking at mortgage payments of, Jesus, 4 to 5 to 6 grand a month. Yeah, it's absurd. But, all the jobs are out here. Everyone makes more money out here. And a lot of the people, like my family that lives here, bought their homes back in the 70s and 80s and even early 90s when they were much more affordable. And it was one of the best damn investments all these people made. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. All right, I'm heading back now. It is chilly, but I'm feeling pretty good. Let's see. He makes less than $24,000 a year as a medic. Yeah, medics are way underpaid, Shay. It's ridiculous. Or sorry, Leo Mommy. Medics are way underpaid. BWI Adventures. Wow, yeah, that's crazy. At Leo Mommy. Leo Mommy says I pay $1,500 a month for my 5-bedroom house with 4,200 square feet. Texas is cheap to live. Leo Mommy, that same house where I live out here would be a $4 to $5 million house. Same exact house, acreage, everything. It would be a $4 to $5 million house. Yeah, sometimes I look at what you folks are paying back east, and I sit there and I wonder, is all of this worth it? Is all of this fucking worth it? And I've come to terms with the fact that it absolutely is worth it to me. This is where my home is at. Home is where the heart is at. I was born and raised here before all the prices went sky high out here. I love this place, just like you folks love where you live. Do I wish it was as cheap to live here as it is for you folks in other parts of the country? Absolutely. But it's one of the most highly desired places to live. Supply and demand. The more demand, it drives up the cost. Less demand, lower cost. The more jobs that pay more money, the greater the cost of living. Areas that have cheaper housing in other parts of the country, you got to drive 30 to 60 miles to go to work. Here in the Bay Area, you drive 5 minutes, you're at your job. You can walk to your job. You can bike to your job. Yeah. Life's not easy. Life is definitely not easy. We got 21 in the box right now. I'm just kind of wondering what's been going on lately. I think the other side, I kind of popped in for a few minutes into JB Gunner's stream this morning that didn't get a lot of traction. He was talking about me again, and he was just, like frustrated by me. Because he said that the new YouTube rules, he says, I feel the new YouTube rules are going to silence the trolls, including him. And it triggered the shit out of you, JB. It did. It absolutely did. It obviously did. Or else you wouldn't mention it. Because I am now seeing your numbers decline, and your videos that you're creating, your news commentary videos, your political commentary videos, they're boring as hell, dude. I think you've lost your edge, dude. I think you're frustrated that you can no longer attack people, harass them, dox them, call them the N-word, call them every derogatory name in the group and get away with it and make money doing it. Now you really got to work, JB. You're the one that would say that, okay, I do this each and every day. This is my job. I work. Your job has been to go live every day and talk shit about people and try to harm them in some way to entertain your audience. And that way, you get paid for your shock jock value to a group of people that are like-minded, such as yourself, people that don't love themselves. That's the bottom line. Leo Mommy said it sounded like he admitted defeat. He did. But here's the thing. It did sound like JB sounded defeated, but I'm not going to come out here and attack the guy. Not only because you really can't do that anymore out here on YouTube, but because I don't really want to attack the guy. See, JB Gunner, I never wanted to try to stop you from doing anything that you want to do. But you kept on coming at me, and you not only went after me, you went after my family, you went after everyone I cared for. You know, you're trying to find every single person that I care for, so that way you can harassingly call them and get them to turn on me, so that way you have cringy content to create. That's pushing the fucking line way too far, dude. But I'm not going to come out here and say, yeah, I defeated JB Gunner. I'm much more mature than that, and I'm a better person than that. And I'm not here to rub it in his face or anyone else's face. Yes, did it appear like he sounded defeated? Absolutely. You could hear it in his voice. You can also see it in his numbers. The numbers have gone way down. He's got a lot of videos on many channels on private. He's working hard to figure out what's he going to do to continue generating the revenue that he created for the past almost 3 years or 2.5 years that he came after me and many other innocent people out here on this platform. That's the truth of the matter. Hey, Jamie, how you doing, WrestleMania? How's it going, bro? My voice getting a little hoarse because I don't have any water out here. I'll be fine, though. Let's see. Kevin Clymer says, but I make simulations of it so I can work on it and go there this Christmas, so I might have some attempts on it. What were you talking about? Right now, I'm trying to focus on my main climbing goal at the moment, and that's hard to accomplish when that is to climb a rock route that is a travel away from my home city. Yeah, dude, but if that's what you want to do, make it happen, bro. If that's what you're passionate about, if that's what you want to accomplish, do it. Get a selfie stick and your smartphone and an external microphone or a headset and record it, bro. Put it on your channel, dude. Put it on your channel, bro. I love those kind of videos. Leo Mommy says, I have a house for sale. Not joking. Okay. Oh, Sheena, Donnie Hart is good. Sheena, can you unban Donnie Hart? I know who Donnie Hart is. So does Leo Mommy. Can you if you did ban Donnie Hart, please do not moderate Donnie Hart. Let Donnie Hart speak his mind. He's a personal friend of mine. But you didn't know that. I thought I mentioned that the other day. Shit, let me see if I can unhide him. Can I unhide him? Yeah, I got it. I got it from my phone. Yeah, I figured out how to do it now. Yeah, no, don't worry, Sheena. Sheena, you never have to apologize to me. You're just doing your job. Sheena, you gotta stop apologizing to me, damn it. Jesus Christ. It's starting to get a little bit darker here. The sun's going to be going down very soon. I don't know how much battery power I have left. I think I have enough. I haven't got the warning yet, but we've been on the air for an hour and 4 minutes. It's probably going to take me another 20 minutes to get to my car. I'll keep it here live until that point. As long as I have enough battery power, which I did an hour and 10 minute show yesterday, and I still had 60% battery after that point. So I should still be good to go for at least another 20, 30 minutes. I've got the external battery pack in here. It's pretty, oh, here we go. Hey, buddies. See right there? Now you can see that, right? I don't want to scare them. Can you folks see that? Is that cool or what? That is so awesome. So beautiful. How you doing, buddies? All right. Enjoy your day. Have a nice day. Don't get on the trail and get hit by a bike or anything, all right? Take care. See ya. I was going to say wouldn't want to be ya, but you know what? They have a good life. The duckies, right? Let me see what's going on here right now. They look like geese. They probably are. I can never identify. There's so many different types of species out here. I can never identify them. When I used to date my ex, Dana, she knew it all. Because in the North Bay, you know, there are a lot of hiking trails that we used to go on, and she's always gone on. And her and her family, they know all the wildlife out there. It's an awesome area for wildlife, the North Bay. Let me see here. Oh, you're a consumer of content. Yes, he is a consumer of content. Let me see here. I'm going to change the theme of my channel a bit because it had my channel more like a montage-like series, which is harder to make videos about, as I mostly just climb harder stuff. Okay, cool. It's harder to stay focused on the screen, especially with sunglasses while I'm moving. So sorry, Donnie Hart. We are just very protective of Eli. Well, Donnie Hart's a good dude. Let me just put it to you that way. Donnie Hart's probably laughing his ass off right now. Now I turn it more like show attempts from my workout sessions. Cool. Right on, Kevin Clymer. You're an awesome dude. Geese are like whatever. So they are geese. Focus. What did I say wrong other than hi? They thought you were a troll because you're on a sock account. And they're used to that, Donnie Hart. Brother. They're used to that. Donnie Hart, you enjoying the new scenery today from a different walking path? I feel pretty damn good right now, man. Let's see, we've been live for an hour and 8 minutes right now. 18 in the box right now, 14 thumbs up. Who's going to hit that super chat next? Light up the super chat. Someone light up the damn super chat. You know, the other side, the trolls, they get pretty irritated the more you folks super chat. And you can help a brother out as well, right? What the heck, right? Oh, man. Yep, I think I'm definitely getting in. I'll look at the app once I'm done because I'm running the app in the background. The Map My Walk app or Map My Hike app. I believe this is 4.5 miles I'm doing, maybe almost 5 miles. By the time I'm done, it'll be like 4.5 miles. It'll take me about an hour and a half, hour and 20 minutes. Where's Barbara Places today? Barbara, where are you at? Oh, we got a super chat in the house. Oh, I wasn't expecting you, DeRosa Show. You've already sent me your life savings, brother. Jesus, dude. DeRosa Show. Jesus, what did I do? I hope I just didn't ban him by mistake. Did I ban him? No, I did not. Thank God. I want to thank DeRosa Show for the $5 super chat. Live from the San Francisco Bay Trail. Thank you so much, The Rosa Show. That brings the total super chats to $6.30 USD. Wow. The Rosa Show. You don't have to keep on donating, bro. You've already sent me like 300 super chats in the last week, dude. Jesus Christ, The Rosa Show. How you doing, man? Thank you so much for being here. You're a good dude, bro. And it's not because you're super chatting me your life savings, bro. You know I'm being sarcastic by that, right? But even if everyone just donated a $1 super chat, it would light it up. It would be like boom, 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 right? Rapid fire succession, right? That's right. That is right. I just bumped my headset. Can you folks still hear me right now? I bumped my headset. I hope I didn't move it too far out of the way. Oh! Adventures with a $10 super sticker. BWYA, thank you so much. You've already donated in the past, but thank you so much again. BWYA Adventures with a $10 super sticker is going to bring the total up to, what does it say there? $16. Why does it say $16 even? Maybe it's figuring out all the fees and everything, I guess. It's figuring out, I think, well, maybe it didn't total one of them up. But it says right now there's a total of $16. Because maybe one didn't go through. Let's see. No, that's right. It's right. We've got the DeRosa Show $5. We've got BWYA $10 and Marcel Harding R $2 in New Zealand, which is $1.30. So it should be $16.30, but it rounds down to the even amount. That's what it does. So we're at $16.30, but is there another one? Oh, you got to be kidding me. Wait a minute. I'm losing it here. What the hell's going on? I'm losing my screen. Where am I? Live chat. The Rosa Show once again with another $5 super chat. Oh my God, the Rosa Show. Dude, come on, man. You're making this brother feel guilty over here, dude. When are we doing your interview, dude? By the way, I'm going to be interviewing Killer Whale sometime this coming week. I was on Killer Whale's stream last night, and I went over there, and I was just throwing money at him like it's out of style because I love the dude. I sent him two $20 super chats for a total of $40. Then I went to Murad's channel after that, and Murad wasn't feeling too well. I'm not going to go too far into what was happening with Murad. I'm going to try to interview him as well sometime soon. But I also threw him a couple 20s there for $40. So, folks, let me tell you something. I also give to the community. I've helped a lot of people out here. I've donated plenty of money, and I'll continue to do it because I love you folks. I care about you. I'm not a selfish person. I'm selfless. But the Rosa Show, thank you so much. Again, a little bit of everything with Jalissa. How you doing? I'm on the hiking trail. A little bit of everything with Jalissa. Jalissa, wait a minute. Is that another one? Another super sticker? BWA Adventures with another $10 super sticker. Oh my gosh. That's a total of $31 in super chats and super stickers. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. How are you? Good. How are you doing? Jalissa, is the stream coming in clearly? Can you hear me clear? And can you see it clearly? Can you see the trail clearly? It's getting a little bit darker here. But let me know. She says, yes. You guys are freaking awesome. Yeah, they are. So, Jalissa, I want to get your feedback. I don't know if you've caught any of my mobile live streams lately since I was able to start live streaming earlier on in the week. Do you like these mobile live streams on location while I do my walks from different locations? In addition to my other live streams that I do from the studio, let me know what your thoughts are about that. Let's see what she says. Who's that? Jahan, I can't pronounce that name, but welcome to the show, Jahan. BWA Adventures with another $2 super chat. Keep the good topics coming. Thank you. Another $2 super chat from the Rosa Show. Did you get my email? Brother, yes, I did. I haven't had a chance to respond yet. I've been dealing with so much stuff behind the scenes, bro, but I will get back to you, and we're going to make it happen. We're also connected on Hangouts chat, And we're going to make it happen soon, brother. You let me know when. They are both cool. Thank you, Jalissa. Oh, my God. They're good people. Thanks for supporting our Eli. Thank you, Sheena, for the kind words. Jalissa with the heart. It's all good, says DeRosa Show. It's getting darker. It's getting harder for me to actually see the screen. I think I'm going to take off my shades right now without trying to move my headset out of the way. So that way I can see the screen. Now I'm going to turn around. Give me a second here. And show you folks. You see the buildings back there? That's how far I have left to get off the trail. I should be off the trail in about 5 to 7 minutes. And then I got a short little walk to my car after that. Wow. This has been incredible. We've been live for an hour and 16 minutes and 44 seconds. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can. I think that's what you said. So I can feel the love here. Well, thank you, Donnie Hart. And we love you too, bro. We love you too, man. Here I live, it's snowy, says Kevin Clymer. Awesome, dude, awesome. Look at how beautiful it is out here. Oh, man. Leo Mommy with the $4.99 super chat. My personal motto, adapt and overcome always. Leo Mommy, thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. We're up to $40 right now on the super chat from the hiking trail. Folks, you could be a YouTuber too and make a little extra money going live while staying in shape and engaging your audience, entertaining them while throwing down truth bombs. Boom! I don't have my soundboard here on the trail. You know, I'm portable. This is my portable unit. Oh, it's a beautiful, beautiful hike. Just what a nice walk. It's a gorgeous night here, and my body warmed up because I'm layered up, and I've been moving now for almost an hour and 20 minutes. So it's just incredible. Thank you so much, Leo Mommy. Leo Mommy, I really appreciate Barbara Plaisance connecting us. You've been awesome to get to know. You sharing your stories about you and your husband, what you've been through, what you experienced. You're an amazing person. And it's not because you sent the super chat. I think you know that, but I really value and respect all of you folks. You folks are amazing people, and it's interesting to see that a lot of the people that were over on the other side with JB Gunner all this time, saw the light and then came over here and they feel right at home. And we love these people. We respect them in the ways they deserve to be respected and appreciated. It's no better feeling than that. You know what I mean? Just look at this. I mean, I can just sit here and do the side angle and walk right alongside and take a look. It's incredible. And I could do the elevated angle. You can see the trail above me, right? See the perspective there? Isn't that pretty cool? Yeah. Anyway, let's go back to normal here. We are almost at the end. See, we're getting closer. Getting much closer now. Let's see. Yeah, it's a song. Good 80s song, says BWI Adventures. Kevin Clymer. I'm jelly at you, no snow XD. Yeah, we don't have snow in the Bay Area because we're 13 feet above sea level, brother. It rains like hell here, though, I'll tell you that. DeRosa Show says, iPads send odd numbers. Droids send even numbers. All right. Sheena says, yes. Leo Mommy, thank you, Elon. Well, thank you, Leo Mommy. And you treat us so well, and so does everyone here. I appreciate that, Leo Mommy. Leo Mommy, I got to tell you something. You know, you were a police chief for 12 years, and before that, you know, you were in law enforcement, and you earned that promotion. And I got to tell you, you, ma'am, do not have the typical attitude, you know, of some police officers. You're very down to earth. You're very reasonable. You're a law-abiding citizen. You're very professional. I respect that so much. I feel blessed to have met so many great people on this platform. It's just incredible. It's just an incredible thing. I feel very fortunate. And again, I'm going to mention on this stream, we got a private plane leaving nearby from one city away, the San Carlos Airport. I'll probably do a live stream from near the San Carlos Airport, where I've done some walks there in the past. That's further down that way, the city down in San Carlos, California. We're in Redwood City here, my hometown, right by the water, by the bay. But again, I feel so blessed, you know, now I know what I'm going to say. So many people are complaining now that they're not getting the numbers on YouTube. They want to leave YouTube. They're saying this COPPA is going to ruin YouTube, that these new harassment rules are going to ruin YouTube. The only person that's going to ruin YouTube is yourself. Actually, you're not even going to ruin YouTube. You're going to ruin yourself, because you really don't understand why all this is happening. If you understand it at the level that I understand it, you would understand that if you just play by the rules and be a decent, reasonable human being, there's more money to be made on this platform than ever before. And if you folks want to keep leaving the platform because of these rules, then guess what? You're going to only put more money in my pocket. There's a door you have to open to come in and out like I did when I came in. 17 in the box right now. We got 14. We got 14 thumbs up and $40 in super chats and super stickers. Thank you so much, folks. Just look at this. Look at this angle right here. Let me see if I can show you. Can you see that? All right. I'm going to cross the street here. Give me just 1 second, everybody. This is a pretty quiet area, but every so often you get a bunch of cars that come through. There are just some apartments back here, and I think there's a restaurant back there as well that I've never been to. I think it's a 5-star restaurant. Probably costs like $200 for a dinner for two without including alcohol. With alcohol, you'd be like $300 or $400. No, there's some really nice restaurants out here by the water. Anyway, we're still going. We are at an hour and 24 minutes, and we're still rolling. Hey, Eli, I wrote the script for my first show on my new channel today. Can we hang out tomorrow or Monday? I have a few questions. We can hang out, absolutely. I should be around tomorrow and Monday. Just send me a message, and we'll get you, Barbara, myself, and anyone else you want. And I'm all in, absolutely. We can even bring you on my show, and we can promote it. We can give you a formal interview if you'd like. Whatever you want, let me know. Having even 100 subs is a lot, because actual people had to find your channel somehow and subscribe. You're right, bro. That's a very positive way to look at it. It's a positive attitude. Numbers are just numbers, say Kevin Chambers. But I will tell you, on YouTube, dude, the numbers, you got to look at them. Even though I feel the same way as you do, figuratively, I feel the same way. In spirit, I feel the same way. But literally, the numbers are everything out here, bro. The numbers are what's going to make or break you. But I know you're a good person like myself. I believe you understand what I meant by that. Eating dinner, be right back, says BWYA. Call me. Big hug to all the great people here. I like rain but hate snow, says Kevin Clymer. I'm just scrolling up. It's cold there. If you're talking about me, It was cold, but I warmed up because I'm layered up and I've been walking for almost an hour and a half. I just did about a little over 4 miles. All right, folks, I'm about to get to my car here in a second. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and wrap up the show here. I want to thank you all for being here. If you have any last minute questions, please feel free to ask right now because I'm about to wrap this up in 2-3 minutes or less. I want to thank you all for being here tonight. Again, there's going to be no other stream happening tonight. I'm going to be hanging out with my activity partner. I've been spending some time with her lately because, we went a while without spending time. She got busy with school and with work and with family during the holidays. And same thing with me. I've been busting ass on my YouTube channel and all that. So I'm going to go hang out with her for a little bit. I will be around tomorrow. And anyone that wants to reach out, feel free to do so. Let's see. Of course, numbers are important on the platform itself, but the point is to not put too much weight on it, even if you're small. Well, you got to just be consistent, man. Regarding anything that you want to accomplish, Kevin Clymer, you just got to be consistent. The more consistent you are over the course of time, you're gonna reach your goals. For some people, when they're consistent, they take off much faster than others. For others, it takes a little bit longer. But if you stick with something long enough, like I did, I've been doing this for 3 years between a former channel and this one, and right now, my channel is starting to see light for the first time. I'm still nowhere where I want to be or need to be, but I've hit a milestone, and now I'm moving forward. And now, more and more people are starting to follow me and believe in my message each and every day, and it's a good feeling when you get there, bro. But it didn't happen overnight. It took 3 years to get there. For some people, like that chick Janelle Iliana, who did the van videos, and she blew up to 1 million plus subscribers right away. It's like some people get lucky. Who knows? Maybe it was the fact that she's a young, cute lady living in a van. Who knows what the heck it was? Maybe she was a plant, from Hollywood. Who the heck knows? Some people get lucky, but most people don't. Hard work, persistency, and perseverance, and staying consistent is what's going to get you to your goals in the long run. But ask yourself, how much do you want it? If you want it bad enough, you'll do whatever it takes to get it. And when I say whatever it takes, don't do what JB Gunner. If you don't know who JB Gunner is, just don't worry about it. Some of you don't know him, but people that have been following me for a while know who he is. But don't do what JB Gunner does. Do the right thing. If you consistently do whatever it takes in honest and ethical ways, the sky's the limit to what you can accomplish. It just might take a little bit more time than you'd like it to take, but you'll eventually get there if you stick to it. And that's where I'm going to wrap up this stream here today. We are at 1 hour, 28 minutes, and 51 seconds, and the phone is still going. I'm just impressed here. Live on location at the San Francisco Bay Trail in Redwood City, California. I'm going to continue doing live streams probably from all over the Bay Area through various different entry points of the Bay Trail. So let me know if you want to see that. If you don't get your chat message in here before I shut this down, then go below on the replay and comment below. Thank you, BWI Adventures, for being here. Thank you to all the moderators. Leo Mommy says, you're awesome, Eli. I got to hubby's almost home. You got to go, you mean? Hubby's home. And the B word duties to do. Okay, you're not that, but you're funny. Thank you to all the moderators. Thank you to everyone that donated their super chat. Thank you to all the consumers of content. I love you all. I'll be back tomorrow for 1, possibly 2 streams. I don't know. I may do another mobile stream tomorrow, or I may just do 1 or 2 streams from the studio. Depends how I feel. Depends how late I stay out tonight. Thank you again, everybody. I love you all. Hugs and kisses from Coach Eli, and we'll see you all next time. Have a great night. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.